We appreciate you watching Great Day Live. You know, it's been 50 years since the Second Vatican Council convened in St. Peter's Basilica, a historic three-year assembly that profoundly changed the Catholic Church. Priests began celebrating Mass in their native languages. Thank you. Nuns did away with habits, and religious men and women risked arrest by standing up for civil rights.
Pope John called Vatican II a breath of fresh air, and it was a force other Christians would feel as well. Sister Mary McGowern at Church of the Epiphany recently celebrated her own 50th anniversary with the Catholic Church, and this weekend she's spearheading a conference in connection with Louisville's Week of Prayer for Christian Unity. So I said, is this something that you all do often? And you said, no, we really haven't so much in the past, so why now?
Well, the Prayer for Christian Unity actually began in 1908. And from the Catholic perspective, the prayer up till 1959 was that Protestants would return to Roman Catholicism. Vatican II shifted that and moved us to really all moving toward Christ as Christians in a wider concept of church. In 1987, a covenant relationship locally was formed between the Catholic community at Epiphany, St. Luke's Episcopal, and Anchorage Presbyterian. So fast forward now to 2004, when I arrive at Epiphany. I've been there 10 years as the pastoral associate, and every other month, the leadership and clergy from these three communities get together for lunch. And so we attempt to do something maybe once a year to invite our congregations to come together for education.
And Epiphany, I used to be a member there when I lived nearby, and that was always a very open-minded. I always found that a very open-minded Catholic church. And there are sort of different, there are variances, I guess, in each of the Catholic parishes, but with the new Pope, we're seeing a brand new flower opening, are we not, Sister?
Most definitely. And one of the pillars upon which the Epiphany Catholic community was formed was on outreach to the world. And that was one of the calls of the Second Vatican Council. And I think our current Pope Francis has that call to get out there, to walk with the poor, to be brother and sister to one another in a much more human form than maybe some of his predecessors. They were wonderful intellectuals, but Francis kind of has his feet in the dirt.
Yeah, and more hands-on, absolutely. So who can come to this? Is this open to just those three churches, or is it open to everyone?
It is open to everyone. The focus of this panel is the effect of the Second Vatican Council on the Protestant community. And we've got a great theologian, David Gambrell, from the Presbyterian USA Church, who's going to be a panelist. We have a wonderful theologian who 31 years taught at Bellarmine University, Father Gene Zoller, who's going to speak. And then we've got the interim pastor from St. Luke's Episcopal, who's going to do kind of hands-on pastoral approach in the pew to the whole sense of ecumenism.
It's all good that everybody's moving forward together.
Yes,
yes. We all want the same goal.
Yes,
peace, harmony.
And ecumenism has kind of faded out of the minds of many people,
right.
And so we're trying to really revitalize communities and the people in Louisville to come to this event. It's 4 o'clock at Anchorage Presbyterian.
Yeah. We'll cover that for you right here in a second,
yeah.
okay,
well,
Sister?
Love, though, the analogy.
And we're not going to let you hide that Boston accent anymore. Go Sox! Congratulations on another one!
Thank you.
Do not hurt the sister, okay? Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. You're the only one who's high-fiving sisters in the studio. The panel discussion is Sunday afternoon at 4 at Anchorage Presbyterian Church.
That's on Park Road, in Anchorage. It's a beautiful place. And thank you so much, Sister.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.